In Your Honor, there's no need for him to know this vehicle. There's no requirement he knows, only that he's in the vehicle without permission from the owner. And the owner said he does not.
How does he even know that the person driving stole the car?
Well, he doesn't know the defendant. He doesn't know. He didn't say he know he stole it. He just didn't know him. Did not get
So
permission.
you're telling me that he's in a car, he doesn't know that. Good morning, Mr. Sarmiento.
Ese señor Sarmiento.
You
Señor Sarmiento.
were charged with criminal trespass. You were facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney appointed if you cannot afford one.
Si no puede ocupar una.
Yes, Judge.
I'm going to go slow.
Yes, Judge.
Más escucho.
On January 5th, 2025, the officer became aware of a stolen vehicle via a flock alert. The flock alert was for a listed stolen blue Hyundai. The officer checked the vehicle's license plate and observed the vehicle stolen as of December 21st, 2024. The officer observed the vehicle turning northbound onto East Tex Freeway, taking the ramp heading north on East Tex Freeway, and ran the license plate, confirming the vehicle to be stolen. A traffic stop was initiated. The officer announced themselves as HPD while giving command to turn off the vehicle and place hands out of the vehicle. The defendant, the front passenger, was the last to exit the vehicle, and the officer made contact with the complainant, and the complainant stated he did not know the defendant, did not give the defendant authorization to operate the vehicle.
What?
So they found the stolen vehicle, Your Honor.
How does he know that it was stolen?
In Your Honor, there's no need for him to know this vehicle. There's no requirement he knows, only that he's in the vehicle without permission from the owner. And the owner said he does not.
How does he even know that the person driving stole the car?
Well, he doesn't know the defendant. He doesn't know. He didn't say he know he stole it. He just didn't know him. Did not get
So
permission.
you're telling me that he's in a car, he doesn't know the driver, and
Your Honor, the complainant just said that in regard, he did not know the defendant, did not give up.
I understand that, I get that,
Yes.
but, so he's, he's a passenger in a car, and they charge him with criminal trespass. And in the DIMS, it says that he doesn't even know the driver. So how would he even know that the car is stolen? How do they know each other? I'm beside myself. I don't. When a criminal trespass requires some kind of like notice that, hey man, you know,
So the trespass was the driver driving into the area and he was this kind of.
he's the passenger, right? I would assume that the driver got charged with UUMV.
Let me see what he got charged with.
If you tell me no, I'm gonna lose it. Really?
Yes, Judge, UMB.
Okay. But the problem is that like, how would he know that the car is stolen? Right? You got to give me something that it's a specific intent crime. You have to, you know, there's got to, in my opinion, you've got to somehow know that the car is stolen. And
Your Honor, further, I guess to get to that, he was in a relationship with the defendant who was in the vehicle, and there were signs of damage to the vehicle that the officer articulated, saying that there was. One moment.
a scratch on the hood.
Signs of theft that would lead a reasonable and prudent person to believe the vehicle was stolen, as the steering column was broken in a manner that only a screwdriver could turn the vehicle on, and the screwdriver was tagged into the evidence. So there was damage from a screwdriver in the vehicle indicating that it was stolen, and this defendant was in a relationship with the driver of the vehicle that And then furthermore.
Did you just tell me that they didn't know each other?
No, the complainant does not know the defendant.
Oh, okay. But I thought you also said that the driver and
No, Your Honor, and it may just be a misunderstanding because of me, but it's the complainant saying he does not know this defendant and did not give permission to the defendant to operate the vehicle.
so there is enough there that a reasonable person would believe
That the,
he's in a stolen car.
Stolen, yes.
So the steering column, was it?
was broken and the officer said that in a manner only a screwdriver could turn the vehicle on.
Un desarmador podía apagar el vehículo.
See, I don't know, because when I was young and dumb and 17, and, my friend had a CJ7, you ever been in those Jeeps that are just jalopy Jeeps, right?
Yes,
They
yes.
always broke down. They always had a problem. We always, Jimmy rigged it as well.
In this case, Judge, I believe there would be enough for PC because we have a vehicle with evidence of breaking into the vehicle with that damaged steering column.
I've been in vehicles like that before.
And we furthermore have a complainant saying he doesn't know the defendant in the vehicle.
That makes no difference to me.
That goes to the element of without, for the criminal trespass, it goes to the, with, knowledge that it was,
Nah, I'm not, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to find no probable cause. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
Que no hay razón probatoria.
Be careful. When you hang with dogs, you get fleas. I don't know what your status is in this world if you're in this country with permission. But if you go to jail and you're not in this country with permission and you spend any kind of 4+ hours in there, immigration will put a detainer on you and you will be stuck like Chuck in there until you get shipped to immigration. So live like a halo, especially if you're not well documented in this country. Go ahead, take a seat for me, sir.
2024 CR 012239 and 2025 CR 002038. State versus Selena Marie Allen. Could I have parties announced for the state?
Andrew Paris Sadelman.
Defense?
Sean Sheffield, Your Honor.
And are you Miss Allen?
Yes, ma'am.
We're here today for sentencing. In each of these two cause numbers, you entered a plea of guilty. The PSI was waived. According to your plea bargaining agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. The state is opposed to your application. Defense had letters that he wanted the court to read. State, did you have any objections to the court reading those letters?
No, no.
All right, so the court has reviewed the letters. State, any witnesses?
No, no.
Defense, any other witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor, we have Miss Allen and then also her mother. I don't know which would you prefer to go first.
However you want to proceed, counsel.
I'll call the mother.
No problem. Well, I see you have a cane, so I want to ask you to raise your right hand. Is there any objection to the court not asking that of the witness?
I have no.
Yes.
problem with that. I'll take care of
Do you
it.
solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
My name is Linda Reyes.
Linda Reyes?
Linda Reyes.
All right. You may proceed.
Ma'am, how are you related to Miss Allen?
I'm her mother.
Okay, and you understand why we're here today?
Yes.
And it's your understanding that your daughter has been charged with several crimes.
Yes.
You understand that,
Yes, I do.
and you understand we're here for punishment.
Yes, I know.
And we're asking the court for probation.
Yes, I know.
Can you tell the court why you believe that it would be best for your daughter to have probation?
Probation or rest at home or anything, because she's the only one I have to care of me. And I live in the country, and which is I have nobody else that's her. And then I also want to let you know that I'm a Jehovah's Witness and I'm very, very religious, and I would like her to if possible, stay with me, house arrest, whatever, comply, shop between classes. So apparently she has a problem with that. And then also monitor whatever, because I really need her at home. And so does her son. He's going to graduate in June. And she worked hard for him, and he was a varsity football player. She also has two older daughters. That one went to Park, was a cheerleader, and she was a cheerleader for Garden Word. And Her other daughter's a successful tech, computer tech, so she's lived for her children. And during this time that she was on her little thing was because she made a bad choice of being with a bad man. He is now incarcerated for like 20, 30 years. Thank goodness, because he was very abusive. And then came COVID. With COVID, she got behind. And then she got evicted twice this last year, which was hard to get back on her feet. So apparently she chose a lot of bad choices. So, and I'm not financially stable to really help her. So, all I ask is for you to please have some mercy, find her some way to stay home because I'm.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Do you need to sit down?
No. Because I need her at home. And so does her little girl. She has a little one that's 9 years old. I cries for her all the time. And she's very close to her mother. So if you please, find some way or that she can stay home and get punished. And I don't care what you do to her, as long as she just be there. I live in a mobile home in the country to top it off. So, I have nobody and I have nobody wants to go out there. And so I really need her at home and I could, plus she has a liver disease and she has a heart problem too. Her father died of this liver disease at 60. So I'm very, very worried about her being somewhere that she might not have the care she needs because she was given a lot of care at the Bexar County, so I just plead and
Thank you.
and
So,
ask you, okay, and being this the week of the Passover of forgiveness and sins, take that into consideration.
all right. Thank you. Thank you so very much for speaking to me and giving me some insight into your daughter.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Any other witnesses? Oh, no, there's no need to apologize. You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Selena.
All right. Defense, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge Hill. Thank you. Ma'am, you understand why we're here,
Yes, I do.
okay? And we're here, you're asking the court for leniency
Yes.
and you're asking for probation.
Yes, no matter how long it is, I'm willing to take probation or monitor or anything. I've taken numerous amount of classes,
Okay, and regarding that, you have taken
taken parenting classes, I've taken theft classes, I've done AA, I've done anger management, I've done a lot of different classes. Anything I could take, I've taken. I'm in the process of getting my GED.
and these are the certificates that you did,
Yes,
and these were done while you were in custody.
yes,
Okay, so you took it upon yourself to do these classes.
yes,
Do you believe they've been helpful?
yes.
Why?
It's making me look at life differently. In this last year, I've made a lot of bad decisions. I take full responsibility for my actions, and I apologize. I'm willing to pay any restitution I would need to pay. Again, I need to take care of my mother. I have my son's much cross stage. I don't know if you read his letter, but he's about to cross stage, and that's a big, I guess, goal for me and him. I've had 2 kids who graduated already. One of them graduated from college. So I'm just asking you to please take in consideration all these things. I do have SCAT, which is a heart disease, and congested heart failure, and I have a tear in my coronary artery, and I have cirrhosis of the liver. I've been in the hospital here at Bexar County, and to get me to the hospital when I was having a heart attack recently, it took them 2 hours. So it is a fear. And I did have a heart attack in Bexar County. I tried to get those medical records to you. They wouldn't get them to me in time.
No, I'll take you at your word.
With that, Judge, I'll pass the witness.
State.
Said that you understand why you're here.
Yes, sir, I do.
Why are we here?
Thefts that I've committed, and I was in a really bad relationship, a very abusive relationship, and he just had me do things that is not. I know I have a record, but I haven't had a record. I haven't committed a crime in over 10 years, and up until these is what I mean. Prior, I finished a 2-year probation, and 10 years ago, in 2015, I finished a 2-year probation without any problems. I had lost my job during COVID and had got evicted and started hanging around, dating the wrong person, I guess. And committed these crimes that I should never have committed. I'm truly very sorry for them. Willing to pay any restitution back to them, willing to do whatever it is that I need to do for y'all's forgiveness. Like I said, I take full responsibility for my actions. I'm not blaming anybody or blaming anything. I'm taking full responsibility for them. I just want leniency to get some sort of probation monitor, whatever it is that could do.
I'd like to ask a bit more about this abusive relationship that seems to have led you to commit the crimes that you're accused of committing.
Yes.
So who was this person
His name is Gilbert Alfred Carrion.
and how did you meet?
I met him through a friend.
And
He's doing 28 years in prison right now.
for what?
Numerous of charges.
So that relationship effectively over.
Yes, sir. He'll
Now,
be doing 28 years.
why did this abusive relationship lead you to commit these crimes?
Him forcing me, him telling me I needed to do it, or he was going to hit me if I didn't go get him some money or go do this or go do that. So, and like I said, I don't blame him. I blame myself because I am fully responsible for myself and my actions. I can't blame anybody for my actions, but myself. But I've created a heart disease. I have a severe heart disease. It's called SCAT. I have congestive heart failure and I have cirrhosis of the liver.
You said that you were looking at life differently now. Can you elaborate on that?
I've never been away from my children this long, ever. And it's really causing an effect on me and them. My son's about to cross stage in June, and to not do that after working so hard to get him there is a big effect. And so all that I looked into consideration. And like I said, I've taken numerous of my classes in jail on my own, just things that I've done on my own.
So my last question is, if you take responsibility for your actions, then what responsibility do you have in choosing to commit these crimes rather than confront the difficulty of leaving Mr. Raines?
Excuse me, tell me that again, I'm sorry.
It's a complex question,
Yes.
but essentially, why did you commit these crimes rather than confront the difficulty of leaving Mr. Raines?
Because I was just because he threatened before he'd leave me, he would kill me. He would hurt me. He would, he would hurt me, quite often, and that's what he would tell me. He would kill me if I left him. Under oath, he was so the deeds. He would tell me if I left him. If I didn't do what he said, he would kill me. And he's just like I said, he's 28 years in prison. And now I could say I feel safe. I never really felt safe before, as long as I've been with him. He was just a very scary person.
I understand. Thank you.
All right, any further questions?
No, Your Honor. Your Honor, I do have certificates of completion regarding the parenting class. I don't know if you would show them to closing counsel. And we don't have the theft class, Your Honor. I tried to have that.
Me the certificates, yeah.
No problem. All right, so here, I have a few questions if there are no objections.
No, Your Honor.
So when you were with this gentleman that you said you were with,
Mm-hmm.
who was taking care of your mother?
My kids were there.
All right. And when you were with this gentleman that you say you were with, where were your children? Were your children living with you?
Yes, they were with my mother.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Were
Yes,
they living with you?
Yes, ma'am, they were.
All right. So you had this man in your life and you said your children were living with you
Yes, ma'am.
and you were living on your own with your children and this man.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
But no, the man did not live with me, and he lived in his own house.
Okay.
He did not live in my house. I got evicted.
All right. So let me just tell you what my issue is.
Yes, ma'am.
You have a rash of thefts
Yes, ma'am.
April 24th, 2024, HEB. I can understand HEB. You know, it's against the law, but maybe you're trying to feed your children, right?
Yeah.
Then on October 7th, 2024, Sephora. October 11th, 2024, Sephora. October 8th, 2024, Ray. October 18th, 2024, Sephora. November 19th, I'm sorry, November 16th, Sephora. November 19th, Ray. December 27th, Target. You have no less than 8 thefts,
Yes, ma'am.
constant back to back.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not going to grant your application. I don't think probation is appropriate for you. In each case, the court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. The cause numbers will run concurrently, and I'll recommend the therapeutic community.
So I got 2 years.
Yes. Did you review the documents entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I don't know.
It's the trial court certification. It's telling you whether or not you have the court's permission to appeal
Okay.
these cases. Do you understand that?
Do I have?
It's this document that you signed.
Okay,
All right. Did you review that document with your attorney?
I believe so.
Well, I mean, either you did or you did not.
Your Honor, this was
A long
month-
time ago.
a week or so ago, so she may not remember exactly what the document.
All right.
That's your signature.
Yes.
Okay, and this document we went over.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you will need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
And state, I'm assuming these other cases, y'all are tendering dismissals?
Yes, that was for you.
He's working on it.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Hey, are you Miss Ballinger?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Ballinger, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We waive reading, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Sure, Your Honor.
Ms. Ballinger, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up
Yes.
to a $10,000 fine.
Mhm.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, she has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Ballinger, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's a $2,000 fine. State recommends community supervision, and there's to be restitution to SAPD for drug testing. Did you understand that? to be
Yes,
the
I
plea?
do understand.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal
Yes,
The
I
only
do
items
understand.
that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No such motion, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 150 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state
Yes,
and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
yes.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor, state exhibit number 1 with all those attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements
Yes, ma'am.
and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we ask the court follow the plea.
All right. So with regards to mental health, I read in the police report that there was an emergency detention. Is there any question about her sanity at the time of the offense?
Your Honor, I don't have questions about that. I believe it's related to the charge that she was charged with.
Okay. All right. Do you have a place to stay if you were released today?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
And who would you be staying with?
1300 Mark.
No. Who would you be staying with?
I've been staying at the shelter.
Okay. And have you had any type of employment?
Yes, I work self-employed. I dance and sing,
Okay.
and I make good money.
Okay. All right. So where are you dancing and singing?
I dance and sing in the streets. I do it to entertain families and stuff.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
You're going to have to get employment.
I will do
not on
that.
the street. Okay.
Yes, I will do that.
Do you have any children?
I have 4 children, but they're not with me. But I'm planning on going to work. I'm going to get help through getting on probation. It's going to help me to get my ID straight so I can get my IDs. And then I'm going to plan on working 2 jobs. I got to get my life together.
All right. Do you have any family support here?
I got my sister and she lives in Sweetwater, Texas. So I'm thinking about getting my probation transferred to there pretty soon. Because if I go there, I know I'll stay clean.
All right. So do you want it transferred to Sweetwater, Texas?
I do want it transferred in a couple of weeks. Yes, I do.
All right. So what county is that?
No, Your Honor.
Everybody going to Google. We're going to see.
Because if I go there, I know I'll stay clean.
All right. That's what we need you to do. Stay clean.
And I'm going to get a card. She's going to help me. She'll help me as long as I stay clean and help with the house. She'll let me have a free place to live. We get to live in it. We have our own bedroom.
Nolan County.
Okay. All right. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 3 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be a TAP evaluation, in custody, follow results.
Okay.
There's to be 150 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order daily sober support meetings,
Okay.
and that's what I want. That's what I want her to complete instead of the community service hours. So it's going to be daily sober support meetings. So that means you need to do 100.
I know where they're at. The one out there when you get on go towards San Pedro, and the 24-hour meeting. I know they got them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can actually do 24 meetings in one day.
Awesome.
They got.
I don't want you to do.
What I'm saying is, you can do 24 hours. Like you can stay there and sleep. I've actually lived on the back porch there before.
All right. So there's going to be.
He was getting played. That's all there is to it, officer.
All right.
Get his ass.
So there's going to be a transfer to Sweetwater, Texas, which is Nolan County.
Can I share something with you real quick?
Sure.
I got a husband, right? And we were married for 12 years. And 10 years ago, we went 12 years ago, we had sex twice. And when we were having sex, he was playing with his toys. And I realized he was playing like with his little guns and his toys, like cars and stuff. And that's all he was mentally slow. So I never had sex with him for 10 years, 12 years. We haven't had sex. And I tried to do something, but it didn't work out. We're not going to have sex, but I'm going to stay with him because I love him and he needs me because I found him playing with needles that he finds on the ground. He does stuff that he's like a child to me.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's why I'm excited.
All right. So it's going to be a $2,000 fine
Okay.
probated. So that means you complete everything. You don't have to pay that. There's going to be restitution to the SAPD for drug testing. If you think it's outrageous amount, just let the court know.
Okay.
And I'm going to do want a MIC evaluation and custody. And probation, you can do a referral to Esperanza Court to see if she qualifies and a referral to felony drug court. Probation, is there anything else? Yes. So here's the thing. Do you want to go to Nolan County or do you want to stay here in Bexar County? If you stay here in Bexar County, there are programs that can help you.
I'll stay here for a while and we'll work it out.
All right.
We'll take it as the year goes.
All right.
Because I'm not sure about getting the bus tickets. It's going to take me a little while to establish that. And like you said, rules are rules.
Okay. So there'll be no transfer for now. And if you change your mind and you want to be transferred to Nolan County, all you have to do is let your probation officer know. Is there anything else, probation? Field visits 1 time per month until further notice.
Okay.
Anything else, probation?
No.
Anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, I'm just very grateful to y'all because he needs me out there.
Okay.
He needs me.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I understand everything.
All right. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement.
I understand.